Let's go. Oh no, you is not finna do that on no first date. You not finna do that, and I'm finna send it to the whole family.
I left my wallet.
What?
I left my wallet at home, yeah.
If you leave and go to this concert, just know it's so good.
Decide to sit here and not give me Wingstop? Huh?
Girl, bye.
So just for
Butt beat for the way you raising him.
We got women skipping Father's Day for Chris Brown concerts. We got stepmoms swinging on kids. And we got a first date that ends at the liquor store because of daddy issues. Modern dating is off the rails, and today's video is going to get wild. I don't want to hold you. Go ahead and hit the like button. Definitely share the video. This your first time watching, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into it.
Me?
Yeah.
Pay for all this? You got 5 things.
It might be like $200. Nothing crazy.
$200?
Yeah.
I'm not paying that.
I got you.
You better call somebody to bring your wallet. I'm not paying
What are
that.
you talking about?
That's embarrassing. You want me to pay for your food?
I mean, it's our food.
But you pay for everything. This is so weird having a one.
First of all, he already admits that on the previous dates, he's paid for all the food. Right now, he's just testing you, and it sounds like you're failing. But it gets worse. Keep watching.
I pay for everything so you can't look out for me one time.
I'm just a girl. I'm not going out with you no more. This is ridiculous.
Why you can't go out with me? Now you don't want to go out with me.
Everybody's man is paying for them.
Why you can't just handle this meal? Can you just pay for this meal without me paying you back? Please, babe, come on.
Sit right with me. I'm
Babe.
paying for all of this. Like, but how is it a coincidence that you leave your wallet when you order 4 entrees, bro?
You're eating as well. He always pays. He thought he had the money, but he didn't have the money. It's called being human.
Because I thought I had it. I thought I had my wallet on me.
So are you gonna get my money back when we get home?
What? Come on.
It shouldn't be on a woman to pay no man's
Okay,
bill.
but I left my wallet. That's one time.
Bring some money. Now I gotta pay for all of this.
It's
And then
okay.
the guy would love to buy my food,
It's
but now I
okay.
have to buy the guy food.
Yo, this one time.
Why
Didn't
you
I
keep
pay for your
saying
food
that?
last night?
Yes.
We went
Every now and then you have to pay. And if you really like him and you're loyal to him, you should not have a problem paying. Get in the comments to let me know she right or wrong, but it still gets worse. We got more women in the video like this.
Pay for my food every night.
Exactly. What's the issue there?
That's when you know you put it to the test. She failed. Now you got to answer the question, do I keep her or not? Let me know what you would do in this situation. Let's get to the next one.
Father's Day, what? I ain't even got a pair of socks and
This
drawers.
is Chris Brown. I can't lose this concert.
What you mean?
I can't. I need to go.
Okay, so when you do that, make sure you stay with Chris Brown. Make sure he get your hair done. Make sure he get your nails done when you need it.
Bottom line, if a woman is not trying to acknowledge you on Father's Day and she would rather go to a Chris Brown concert, I know it's your baby mom's, but it's time for you to put some distance. And if this is wifey, you got to really start questioning the relationship.
Don't be calling my phone, cause hey, boy, I can't take stuff like this.
You stingy, you know that?
I'm stingy?
Yeah, you-
So what you is?
I'm going right now.
You going where?
Don't waste my time.
Man, look, man, you need to, hold on.
You got to let her go, bro. She already disrespecting you by not even acknowledging you as the baby father and acknowledging that you're important. She cares about the concert.
If you leave and go to this concert, just know it's so, cause I can't even operate like this.
You finished 10.
You just worry about yourself, huh?
If you finish
You and Chris Brown, with that dress on, huh? You a groupie, man. I don't do no groupies.
It's too late. You already got a kid with her, man. It's called having a baby with a biscuit head.
That's weird. You in groupie mode?
What you talk about?
Oh, you look like you in groupie mode. Okay, well, make sure you have fun. But when you get back,
Move your hand.
all your stuff gonna be outside.
hand,
Just know
move your
that.
hand.
Just
All this stuff gonna be outside when she come back. You need to tell her to pause for a little bit so you can load it up now. Stay tuned because we got more delusional women in the video.
You're not his mother and you're not his father. Javon, why are you letting this happen? I get a call from Quan on his iPad talking about your little girlfriend hit him. For what? What you hit my son for?
In the situation. Let me be the woman in the situation. First of all, hey, how you doing?
Hey.
You're gonna greet me like you got some sense.
I don't gotta greet
First
you.
of all,
We got mother confronting stepmother for hitting son. Now, do step parents have the right to hit? Let me know in the comments.
and that's why he acts and why he gets smacked up and down when he's in my house. Because
please.
clearly you have no home training from your own mama, and somebody should have beat her behind for the way she raised you, because you need your behind beat for the way that she raising him.
You mean to tell me the son is in the car right now? The guy y'all talking about, the little boy? The real mom should be having the son with her right now. But if the child's being bad, let me know. Can she discipline him?
Get out the car. Get out the car.
Too much, shout it. We
Don't hit my son.
I'm a real one.
Nah, we about
Talissa, whatever your name is, don't hit my
You're raising a thief. And you're raising
What
a
he
disrespectful
stole?
Ooh, boy. Y'all get in the comments and let me know. Do step parents have the right to punish the kid if the kid is getting out of line? But stay tuned. The next story gets even more wild.
Boy, did y'all see that? The daddy snaps on the daughter and snaps on a new boyfriend for trying to get her drunk on the first date. I know goddamn well you ain't got my daughter in no liquor store. Boy, I know you ain't got my daughter in no liquor store. I know you ain't got my daughter in no liquor store.
First of all, if your daughter is in the liquor store and you walk in and she's sitting at the counter like that, she for the streets.
Hello? Why are you in the liquor store? You just met him. Why you in the liquor store? Why you take my daughter to a liquor store, bro? I don't care who drove. Why did you take my daughter to a liquor store? Don't.
Look at what she got on. She trying to get lit and split. She trying to get that smacked up. You know what it is, Pops. That's the worst thing in the world, to be a father and know that your daughter is for the streets. Keep watching, because it gets worse.
Sell her nothing. Don't sell her no alcohol. This is my daughter. Do you hear me? I'm so sorry. Do not sell her no alcohol. You hear me, ma'am? You're not drinking. Not on no first date. There's no way. Why would you take her, bro? Why would you take my daughter out?
And she ain't got no booty.
No, you can't finish your date. The date is over. Let's go. Oh no, you is not finna do that on no first date. You not finna do that, and I'm finna send this to the whole family.
When women are wearing outfits like this, they are for the streets. This is like one of those small 21 and under outfits, rainbow type of cheap stores that the hood boogers go to get. That's where that dress come from. But this dress says, I'm trying to get my cheeks clapped tonight, midday. That's why I'm in the liquor store. Dad's sitting in there trying to save her. You just got to let it go. Keep watching.
You're not finna,
Oh my God, I hate
get it out. You're not finna get drunk on no first date. My daughter's not drinking on no first date. You gonna look like that. That's how you gonna be. That's right. And you go ahead.
When you got a man like that walking in the store while you walking out, you smack dead in the middle of the hood.
On, man. You get the phone, brother.
Old boy don't know what's going on. He like, man, I'm just trying to clap cheeks. But we do got some other women that's going to be just making your head turn. Stay tuned for this next one.
So you decided to get Wingstop without me? Look at that. Look at all the stuff you already ate. You got Wingstop.
Cause, bro, you don't be cooking, so what you expect me to do?
So you went out your way to go get Wingstop. Ate the whole what?
Tell them how you just wanted to make me face the camera at me.
What?
Just wanted to make me some noodles. I'm not finna sit here eating noodles all the time.
Coming from a guy with a bonnet on, he's right. She looks thick, which means you know how to cook. If that man has to go buy his own food, but he been asking you to cook, you cannot get mad at him, because believe it or not, the price that he paid for those wings, you could have went down to the grocery store and made it for way cheaper for everybody in the house. Keep watching.
So you went out your way and you got, what count did you get actually?
Don't worry about it.
A 10-piece count. And you decided not to even give me one. You didn't decide to share. I was in the
Bro,
room.
you always offering me noodles. I don't want to eat noodles, so I'm gonna go get what I want to eat.
I was in the room, minding my own business, and I come out here and you're eating Wingstop?
Kay, the whole point was that you kept giving them noodles. You did not want to cook a full course meal. What he's doing now is sending you a message. Let's see what she says next.
Okay.
And you
Eat some noodles. You want the noodles? Eat noodles.
Who does that stuff?
Kevin Howard.
That's so ridiculous. You know I love Wingstop, and you decide to sit here and not give me Wingstop? Huh?
Girl, bye.
So just for that, I'm actually going to give you noodles for the rest of your eternity.
The funniest part is when he said, girl, bye. That means he's done. I don't want to hear from you anymore. And plus, she looks like she can cook, but she may be a little lazy. A lazy woman is the worst woman. But the next woman coming up now, she just may be a little cuckoo. Let's see what she says.
So I don't know if y'all be trying to humble women or what, but if you see a woman on Instagram and she at nice places with her friends all the time, or if you see her or meet her in public and she got on some nice stuff or maybe designer, whatever it might be, why would you offer her to go on a date? Then on the date, you're like, I'm not into buying XYZ, or I really don't do fancy restaurants, or I really don't buy, you know, designer clothes, bags, shoes. Like, what would possess you to take this lady out?
It's simple. He likes the way she looks. A man is first attracted to a woman by her attractive features, right? We like the way she looks. So he's pursuing her. Now that he's pursuing her, he's letting her know, like, hey, don't expect me to pay this. Don't expect me to do that because you look like you're high maintenance. He's warning her. This may be the time for you to go find that high value guy because I like the way you look, but the deeper I get to know you, the more I'm realizing you're a gold digger. You have to understand, ladies, you go and put on a show. So we don't know if you're a gold digger or not because a woman always tries to look her best. Now he's on a date, he's seeing the red flags, and he's calling them out. Let's see what she says next.
Like, just stick. It's very much so okay to just stick with what you're used to because you're not going to humble her. She going to find the next person who can provide what she provides for herself and more. And it's not just like being materialistic. It's just like being smart.
But at the end of the day, all the gold diggers that wear materialistic things never end up with a husband. When you look at high value men, they're always with basic standard women. Look at The Rock. As famous as The Rock is, he has a regular wife. DJ Khaled, a regular wife. When you start and look at superstars and multimillionaires and billionaires, they have regular wives. Nobody is walking around with a diva except for a man that nobody respects. But the next woman says that slut phase, this is what women are learning from. And trust me, stick around and hear this goofy.
What I learned from being a slut in my 20s. The more that you hook up with guys, the less your faith that there are good men out there becomes. And you become a self-fulfilling prophecy by hooking up with guys who don't have good intentions or who just want you for your body. You begin to believe that that's what you deserve and that's all that is out there.
Guys, I hope you're paying attention to this because when you start dealing with hood boogers and you start thinking that you're saving them, they'll never appreciate you because they've been ran through. That's pretty much what she's saying.
More than that, you kind of become addicted to hookup culture for validation.
Which is why 2 films back, go back and watch it. You see them STD stories that are coming out? Make sure y'all go down into my description or go back 2 videos and watch that. It gets deep. That's what she's talking about.
Let me tell you something. When I stopped hooking up with guys, I found myself. I built up a foundation of self-worth and confidence that no man in the world could give me.
In other words, she became a feminist.
Except for maybe my dog. Yes, it is lonely to be single and not be touched. Especially in this super touch-deprived culture, add COVID on top of that. But you know what's lonelier is hooking up with someone and never knowing where you stand. You're welcome. Follow for more dating tips.
I left my wallet.
That's not a dating tip. That's a warning for women not to sleep around or you're going to become a feminist that never get a man and you think that you found yourself. When it's all said and done, the modern dating is just collapsing and it's coming to an end. And you can tell by these videos, even though they may be skits, they're talking real lives. If you like the video, definitely get in there and drop me a comment and let me know how you feel about modern dating. Definitely go back and watch more of my videos. And if you haven't already, like, subscribe. See you on the next video.